Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you some sleeper OP Garen jungle. Right now, his most picked build has an 83% win rate, and that build is Stridebreaker, Immortal Reminder into Deadmans. You can also mix in Force of Nature, from what I can tell, and from playing Garen, I can tell you right now, Force of Nature is really good if they're magic damage heavy, which they low-key kind of are. They have a Warwick and Nivea, Karma. Warwick does mostly magic damage, so we'll keep an eye out on the map. If Zed gets fed or Jin gets fed, obviously the Deadmans. If it's reversed, I can see us getting Force Nature before the Deadmans. For our runes, we took Conquer with Triumph, Alacrity, 𝐒𝐒 with Water Walking, Nimbus, attack speed 80 and armor. I think that more people need to play Garen jungle. I think his win rate speaks for itself. He's also incredibly fun to play. For those of you who are still unfamiliar with Garen jungle and why it works, his E has insane bonus damage against monsters. So we're going to be maxing E first, Q second, and W last. His W is arguably the best tank ability in the game. It's damage reduction, tenacity, and a shield all in one. Pretty nutty. And the damage reduction is percent based, so if they're throwing heaps of damage on you, you'll be reducing that immensely. Spin to win, spin on them both. Garen does clear better off of blue side, starting on blue buff, than off of red buff because of what you saw there. You can smite the Gromp, finish him off with the same spin. It works really well. Finish him off. We can get our W level 3. We'll probably gank Warwick first. I don't like ganking for 𝐒𝐿's early game. 𝐒𝐿's, Vladimir's, sometimes even TF's because it's hard for them to follow up. We don't have many options though. Nivea's going to outrange Veigar. I doubt she's going to let him put her in a cage. So we might have to. Oh my god. Lethal Tempo 𝐒𝐿 just beat Lethal Tempo Warwick. That is amazing. She must have gone into that fight with more stacks than him. Because Warwick is insane. Oh, she has Ignite. That's what did it. She heal cut him big time. 𝐒𝐿's kind of broken right now, by the way. I've been seeing her do some wild stuff lately. You can do a full clear on Garen. I usually shoot for a 5 camp clear. That way you can get out. Holy crap. That way you can get out on the map. Put out some pressure before Scuttle spawns. If you go for the full clear, they'll usually be a little late to Scuttle. There we go. Nearly full HP. Might try to kill Zed in his jungle. Zed can full clear like 315. We'll just G Scuttle real quick. I don't want to deal with Zed. I'm nervous because my top laner isn't here and she doesn't have TP. So if things get weird, I'm going to get triple collapsed on and Nivea and Warwick. This is free double Scuttle for us though. Zed most likely started bot side for the best leash possible. That's hilarious that she used mana on me. It's hilarious because Zed's top side right now, so like she just wasted cooldowns and mana. So unless her bot lane rotates and kills me, it's like, what are you doing? Just wanted to make me suffer, I guess. We healed it all back off of passive. Big fight going on bot side. I'm gonna ghost for it early. These guys are running because Twitch is scaring them away. That sucks. We did get her exhaust, which is decent. That's better than nothing. Really wish Twitch didn't scare him away. I could have 1 versus 2'd. Bot isn't gankable. Mid isn't gankable. Too far away from top to gank. We'll go ahead and reset. First item back on Garen, you're looking to get as much of your Stridebreaker as you can. I'm going to go ahead and grab controller and leave base. I'm not going to wait for a dagger. It'd be pretty pointless. If you can afford it, you can go Berserker Greaves Rush first item back. It's really good for ganking. It's not quite as good for soloing. Like the stats aren't as high. Like the attack speed helps your spin, sure, but that's about it. Usually you want to get tier 1 boots first back like we did here. Garen jungle can be a slow startup if you don't get any early kills. Nothing panned out for us. It's 50-50 on how that pans out. And that's alright because we can go back to clearing. Garen's clears get better and better for every single point you get in your E. The clears get faster and your passive heals you more and more to where you're even healthier. After your first clear, you'll honestly be full HP all the time. Holy moly. Zed's pathing bot side. We have a huge CS lead on him because we got double Scuttle. That's why we're up basically 8 CS right now. He must have taken some minions. He has 29 CS. Monster camps give CS in increments of 4. So he's on an odd number. Warwick's out of mana. 𝐒𝐿 doesn't really need me. My team is fairly self-sufficient right now. It's a slower paced game, if you will. I'm gonna go ahead and mute all. Yeah, she doesn't need a gank. Her ignite's up. She has level 6 advantage. We can't quite dive him either. Or can we? 𝐒𝐿 does have R. If she Rs me, I'll live. I think it's doable. Warwick doesn't have mana. Oh, wait, she's gonna have to R herself. That was not worth. That was not worth it all. She should have R'd me. That way I could stay on top of him. She wasn't really able to get her R damage on him effectively. And yeah, I think she should have just R'd me and let me tank. But I guess it's not the worst outcome ever. He did miss a lot of CS. Nivea blew her TP for it. Can't imagine 𝐒𝐿's too thrilled about that. Looks like they're going back to a lane swap. Warwick can't play against 𝐒𝐿. That matchup's pretty unplayable. Kind of like playing against a Vayne. We're almost 6. There we go. We could run top real quick, and Nivea's over pushing. All we need is Vay cage. These guys are playing so safe. Nope, there we go. She finally steps up. I don't think Veigar's ready to cage it. Oh, I stand corrected. My R was useless because Veigar killed her. My R ended up doing like 0 damage because of that. Trying to set him up to just dump the wave ASAP. My bot side's kind of vulnerable, but we have a control word over there, so it's not going to be easy for Zed to walk up without us seeing it. That being said, I haven't been paying attention, so he might have actually just walked up. We do not know. Garen's R is basically just an execute, so... Ooh. Oh, that's really bad for me. He just got his R off that. It's the only reason why I was willing to kind of scrap for it. Oof, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Oh, you're not gonna get anything out of it though, Warwick. That sucks, man. It is what it is though. Warwick and Anivia are permanently gonna be rotating apparently. Warwick's not willing to play against 𝐒𝐿, so happens. I should probably ran topside since my bot side was warded, and Zed's topside at the moment. He's more likely to invade me. Since his R is on cooldown, he probably won't though. It's not super likely. We'll pull these together and whippy. Nice. I probably should have held on to my ghost. Thought I could get away, and then Warwick just wrecked us so hard. Zed's topside at the moment. I could go for dragon. I'd rather go top and kill Warwick. Put some pain on him. These constant back and forth rotations. He has tier 1 boots. Looks like he's going for a Bork rush. Interesting. Bork rush Warwick top isn't bad. It's just he's not going to have any clear power. So that's the thing about Warwick top. It's really cheesy. If you can build a lead on it, it carries really hard. If you don't build a lead, it's pretty bad. Played a fair bit of it. Hey Zed. 𝐒𝐿 and R. Goodbye. Sweet, sweet payback. Wow. I need to go ahead and shove this so the wave crashes and resets properly. Your R has quite a bit of range. It's way more than your auto attack and even more range than your spin, so don't use it too early. And once you start your R, it doesn't get canceled by anything. Like even if they flash away, even if you get like, Alistar headbutt away, your R goes off no matter what. They basically only get time to react to Hourglass at her heal or something like that. So like when he went to use his dash, like that takes longer. So I basically, right when he started his dash, I R'd and then he died even though he was really far away from me by the time my R finished. Really need to smite something. Warwick's missing, their jungler's missing. This should be a good ward. Veigar has R. He needs to play up on her. She's missing full item. Ooh, that's a good cage. That's solid. Got her flash for 1 cage. Playing really aggressive down there. I'm gonna go ahead and get Raptors. Their bot lane's rotating. I don't know if they're going for Dragon or what. Oh, Zed's gonna get shredded on this Dragon. Windrake hits really hard. 𝐒𝐿, blue smite. Ooh, I don't have... I think Dragon kills him. QR, down you go. I get the ghost reset, so everyone dies now. Yeah, well played, Lulu. That's what Zed gets for greeting Dragon, and that's the power of Ghost. No one can get away. On kills and assists, Ghost is refreshed by, it's like 3 to 7 seconds, depending on the level of your Ghost. So right now it's 5 seconds for us. Ghost also scales per level. It's a really good scaling summoner spell. I think it starts out around 20% bonus movement speed, and it gets up to something. It doesn't tell you when you look at it, but it gets higher and higher. Trust me, I'm not crazy. It way outscales Flash, and it's also on a lower cooldown than Flash. It's super valuable for immobile melee champions in particular, or just immobile champions in general. Like even 𝐒𝐿 benefits a lot. 𝐒𝐿's most taken summoner spell combo right now is Flash Ghost. Since he lacks mobility, the Ghost helps him stay on top of people, keep his lethal tempo up, and maximize his W. Get him, Lulu. Oh, she couldn't quite close in on her there. I need to reset. My R's on a cooldown, so I'm only missing out on so much. Oh, these guys are greedy. My bot lane just can't follow up with the type of champions. They have 0 dashes. There's no way for Twitch Lulu to follow that. It's time to reset. Stride break, we'll go ahead and get... honestly, I have to get Merc Treads. They're super CC heavy. Jhin Snare, Karma Slow, Jhin Slow, Anivia Stun, Warwick Fear, Zed Slow. Like, all of that my Tenacity will interact with. I didn't take any Tenacity in my runes. I have Alacrity. If you don't have yeah, I didn't take any Tenacity because I took Alacrity. If you take Alacrity, a lot of times it forces you to build Merc Treads even if you don't want to. Otherwise you'll get Giga Perma CC'd. 0 counterplay. We're gonna cleanse that slow, cure, stride break, kill her so I don't get snared by her. I should have W'd there sooner. Guess I might as well grab this. Nice. You can stride break without canceling like anything. You can also stride break while you're in the middle of your E. It's Garen's one of his best mythics by far, especially for jungle. Gives him a valuable CC tool. It's not that useful for farming your camps though. Doesn't do much damage. It's about 185. So it's about a one auto attack at this point. Nothing too crazy. Nice, just keeps barely burning out. Zed's incredibly low. His red buff might be up. I'll go ahead, hit Scuttle, cross through mid, kill him on red buff. We're way stronger than he is. Garen's insanely tanky from his W. Armor, magic resist plus shield. It's armor and magic resist passively, and the active is a shield plus damage reduction and tenacity. It's everything. He's really lucky I don't have my R. Bye-bye. Ooh. Got him with the silence. Well played by Vigar on the roam. Insane. Insane plays out of him. Vigar's been really useful this game. He's had some solid cages. My bot lane's starting to struggle. Hate to see it. Jhin, even though I think Jhin is a bad champion, he's meta right now. He's considered a top 580 carry based off of pick rate and win rate. He's decent with an enchanter. Gonna have to Q speed up to her. Drop the stride break. I don't really kill who gets the kill. The teammates appreciate it when you give though. Gets you credit with them. They look more to help you out if they feel like you're trying to help them out. They're less likely to steal camp from you while you're taking it. That's so tilting when that happens. QE stride break. Didn't bother to use my W because my R is down anyways. I think Warwick's R is on a cooldown. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, no. It's like their whole team. It's like all four of them. Wow. At least we're full health. We'll be taking this. Hey, friends. Stride break into E. Wow, this hurts. Really good big cage. I wish he would have followed it up though. I think he could have gotten a kill or two. Our passive will get us healthy again. 31 health back per second. That's kind of nuts. It's legit a free Warmogs. They know we're taking it. It doesn't really matter though. Oh yeah, I take it back. I thought Zed was mid. I need to wait for his dash to end. Nice. Karma really wanted that. Oh. Nivea does not want to fight here. Oh, is that money? Oh, wait, she's not even there. Maybe she flashed wall. She wasn't in that spot at all. My R's up, my blue smite's up. We'll stride break him and run away. Warwick's scary, dude. When he's full HP like that. He has no R. He's killable now. Blue smite. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, maybe I'm not. I'm gonna have to stride break work if he gets too close. I have water walking mobility. Oh my god, Zed lived with 10 HP, dude. That was the worst timing possible. The mid laners were fighting to the death. If only. If only. Karma's completely zoning me out of fights with her snare and slows. Oh man, that's not good. is not good at all. I wasn't able to get to Jid because of Karma. She has an AoE speed up for an item. She's trying to take my blue. What a freaking rat. He greeded and now he's gonna pay for that greed. Draxel's our win con. We should out-scout Twitch Lulu in theory. Twitch is tied in CS, even though he's 0-5. The fact that he's tied in CS is a really good sign. Our Q is now maxed. That's a lot of increased movement speed duration from 1 second to now 3.6 compared to level 1. Our R's up. Got blue smite. It's not easy to close in on Anivia though. We have 151 CS. I'll take it. We almost have the most in the game. They took Scuttle. I'll go ahead and take my Krugs then. Getting close to dead man's. I hope they chase this kill. This will be an easy fight. She should have turned. It was such a free fight. She must not have realized I was there. She's way stronger than Warwick. Blue Smite, QE, Stride Break. Got W on to reduce his fear duration. Goodbye, Warwick. I gotta get out of here. This is not safe anymore. There goes her snare. We activated our race car ability. Okay, Lulu's here. I don't know why Lulu did that though. Got her blue smited. She has nowhere to go. Down she goes. Beautiful. Jin spazzed out with his R. Completely wasted it. Maybe he thought we were lower on health than we really were. That's a massive turning point. And that's it. That's all they had in the bank. And they didn't have any more fight in them than that. Woo-wee. Let's take a look at the graphs. Looking at damage enemy champions, we did have the most in the game. I'm happy with that. Looking at damage taken, we took the most in the game as well. For runes, got really good value. If you guys enjoyed this Garen jungle gameplay, don't forget to like, leave a comment. Let me know if you guys prefer Garen jungle or Darius jungle. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.